Hello students, this program is for Bachelor of Science third year, subject Botany, semester 6, course code BOD 105, course title Nursery and Gardening. Title of the unit Indoor Gardening, module name Vertical Garden, Jar and Bottle. I am Sujata Dabulkar, Assistant Professor, Government College of Arts, Science and Commerce, KPM Goa. In this module, we will be covering vertical gardening, advantages of vertical gardening, plants for vertical gardening, growing plants in jar and bottle. At the end of the module, we will be able to describe vertical gardening, list the advantages of vertical gardening, identify the plants which can be used for vertical gardening, and also learn to describe how to grow plants in jar and bottle. Coming to the introduction, this is a new concept of gardening and has developed in Switzerland and not normally found in Indian gardens. These consist of wooden frame of thickness varying from 15 to 30 centimeter depending upon convenience. Height and width of the frame depends on the available space. The broader faces are enclosed with wire netting. The two vertical sides, that is the thickness of the frame and the bottom, are covered with wooden plates and the top is kept open. Sphagnum moss or coarse peat is pressed within the wire frame which serves as the growing medium. Many dwarf flowering and foliage plants in such frames can be used. Vertical gardens are becoming a common component at urban living and are also essential because of shrinking land spaces. The healthy growth of vertical garden plant depend upon many factors like growing containers, choice of the plants, media, etc. They are commonly also known as a green wall. The difference between green walls and green facade is that green walls have the media for the growth supported on the wall, while green facades have only soil at the base of the wall and climbing plants are supported on the wall to create a green facade. Advantages are it is useful in cities when space is the problem. Second advantage, vertical garden can be shifted from one place to another and can also be used for ornamental partition in drawing room. Third, the shallow rooted plants needing very little encourage will also grow. The living wall is helpful for urban agriculture, urban gardening as it beautifies the place. A green wall can be of any type, indoor or outdoor, freestanding or attached to the existing wall and varies in size. It also aids in achieving sustainability goals like improving the indoor air quality, improves the aesthetic value, improvement of health and wellness, reduction of urban heat island effect, economic benefits, and also has helped in urban agriculture. Vertical gardening isn't just for show, it can also help to cool and insulate buildings, lowering the need for and cost of air conditioning. Plants in the building serve to filter and improve air quality while also providing an environmental breeze to centrally conditioned businesses, households, and schools. Vertical gardening has little upkeep, but a vertical farm may want a little more attention, but it will pay off handsomely and doesn't require soil. It conserves water by lowering the need for irrigation and watering. Vertical garden reduces greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and nitrogen dioxide and increases ecological values by creating habitats for birds and insects. Plants which can be used for vertical gardening. Vertical gardens can be planted with either sun-loving dwarf and trading flowering annuals like alyssum, pansy, nasturtium, etc. Shade-loving foliage or flowering plants include begonias, ornamental-leaved begonias, African violet, etc. On the vertical top also plants can be planted. A single vertical garden should not have a mixed planting. Plants should be planted on both faces of the frame. These are some of the plants which can be used to grow on a living wall. These are different plant species which can be grown on exterior wall, interior wall and for green pickets. Growing of plants in jars and bottles. The principle involved in same is same in both, but only difference is the size and shape of the container. The jar made of glass having tall side with or without lid is good for bottle gardening as it conserves moisture. Jar has a wider mouth than bottle. A bottle should be wide at the bottom with taller sides and a narrow but a wide enough with a diameter of 2 to 3 cm opening mouth for enabling the plants to be inserted. A terrarium is a glass bowl of 25 to 30 cm diameter having an airtight lid. One advantage of bottle is that it can be placed either vertically or horizontally on a stem. Coming to the bottle garden, it may be called as a miniature greenhouse in which Lilliputian landscape are planned. Any size of bottle, a jar or a jug is suitable for gardening provided these are made of clear glass. Bottle gardening is a novel way of growing certain moisture-loving indoor plants which may be otherwise impossible to grow in a dry house. This type of gardening offers a good display on a table, a stand or a well-lit window. Even a wide-mouthed wine glass can grow tiny plants. Fish aquariums can also serve this purpose and these act as box gardening. There are different tools which can be used for planting. First is trowel. An old teaspoon from the kitchen is shortened by breaking the handle to half and then attached to a 60 cm long bamboo cane. Fork cum rack. A narrow old table fork is used for the purpose. A pair of tongs. Some metal tongs are cut down and fitted to two 60 long bamboo canes. Ramo, a 60 cm bamboo cane fixed with adhesive in the central hole of cotton reel or any similar material. Planting procedure includes selecting the appropriate container. Second, washing the selected container. Spotlessly cleaning inside and outside and drying thoroughly so that no soil stick while filling. A compost should be sterilized to prevent fungus growth. First, a 2.5 cm layer of mixture of crushed charcoal and gravel in equal proportion is placed for drainage. A compost is made slightly damp and poured inside with the help of a long tube funnel and then the plant is planted. These are the references and some are online references. Thank you.